Yo, what is up YouTube? Sharp here, and I'm bringing you guys my public match gameplay for the day. And I'm playing Lockdown Domination, and I'm actually playing this game. I believe 4 plays in my game here. And we just kind of decided that, we're just going to go in pubs and make people mad and just run around and kill them and dookie on them. And just like last night's video, I am running with a Mp7 with the silencer. Like I said, this is the kind of the new gun that I started using in pubs, and I'm not just, every gameplay is not going to be with this gun. I've actually thought of, since I am going to be doing pub match gameplay every night, I've actually thought of maybe switching up the game sometimes, maybe posting some Black Ops, maybe some Call of Duty 4, and really it's all up to you guys. I always read the comments, I always listen to what you guys want to see. What, as far as stuff like the tips video, I think I'm going to do arcade and slaying, because you guys said that in last night's video. That was the top rated comment, arcade and slaying. And so I really like getting feedback. That's what I like, because I like posting videos that you guys want to see. And I think, Call of Duty 4 gameplay, you guys seem to like the last 2 videos that I posted. And I think once in a while it'd be fun to watch. And some people still like to watch Black Ops, so I'm probably definitely going to do Call of Duty 4 pub gameplay, but as far as Black Ops goes, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see me go on Black Ops and kill people, because I think Black Ops pubs is really easy. It's just really easy to just kill everyone in. I don't know why, but it seemed easy to me. And right here, Lockdown Domination, I would say the biggest strategy to do on this map. Everyone, for some reason, was crowding over at that far left tunnel. I don't know why. They were just kind of hanging out over there. But the strategy I would say on this map is just kind of stay up around long haul, but always be sure to check your back. Like, don't get in too many just long range fights for no reason, and just shoot a bunch of bullets that you're not gonna clean up the kill, but then you're gonna get shot in your back. So just make sure that you're just kind of watching your back occasionally and watching your side. So what I do on this map, like I said, I run around long haul area. And then sometimes I'll run around on the other side of the map, like when they have A and we have B and C, I'll run around over by A. And right here when we had A and B, I was running around over by C. And that being because that's where they're going to spawn. So I'm just trying to rack up the most kills possible. As me and 4-player waiting to spawn kill this guy right here. And I actually give up on him. I'm like, oh, this guy's not spawning. And 4-player saves my life. I like doing that to people using tac insertions. That guy was actually being pretty annoying as far as laying his tac insertions around. And yeah, just playing pubs, man. Playing pubs are a lot of fun, especially playing with 4-play. We actually started playing until like 5 in the morning. That's how long we were playing these pubs before. And it's just fun, man. It's just fun playing, fun messing with people that you meet. We ran into these like redneck people. This shit was crazy. I just think like the people you meet on Xbox are just, I don't know, they're just like crazy. They're crazy people. And as far as like playing pubs, I mean they do get boring sometimes, but dropping MOABs is always fun. But pubs, they're just pubs. And also for these videos, I'm gonna need some stuff to talk about, because I can't just ramble on about pubs and how Irish the pubs are and going to pubs and drinking. But something I want to talk about is the weather, man. The weather's been kind of weird. I don't know where you guys live. I live in Kentucky, and the weather in Kentucky has been weird, man. Like, we had tornadoes like 2 days ago where there was like I think there was 10 tornadoes or something, and 8 people died. I was actually, luckily for me, I live in Louisville, Kentucky. Any of you guys that subbed to me that live there, what up? But I live in Louisville, Kentucky, and most of the time, like, we get bad weather, but all the weather goes around us for some reason. Like, it either goes up in Indiana or it goes like the southern part of Kentucky. And I don't live in like the redneck, like, backwaters, wearing overalls with like blacked out teeth and straw hanging out of your mouth with the cowboy hat part of Kentucky. Like, I live more towards the I wouldn't say I live in the city. Like, Louisville's the biggest city in Kentucky, but I don't live in the city. I live like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, but I live in like a suburb part area. So like, people who call me a whole llama thing, like, for some reason people call me like a llama and say that I have a llama farm. Somehow ego started that, and a lot of people think that I own llamas and have llama farms. No, I don't live in like the farm part of Kentucky. And tell me how that's the worst. Dying to a C4 like that, I hate that. Like, all you can do is laugh. But yeah, I don't live in like the farms like where the horses are raised. I mean, there are horses like downtown. That's where the racetrack is. But I actually grew up in Chicago. That's where I spent most of my life. Or actually, I guess now I spent most of my life in Kentucky because I was born in Kentucky in Frankfort. Now that is like kind of the hick place, but I was born there. And when I was after kindergarten, so I would say I was like 5, I moved to Chicago, and I lived in Chicago all the way from 1st grade to 7th grade. And I moved back to Kentucky, and instead of moving to Frankfort, which is like I said, more redneck, I moved to Louisville. And the reason why we had to move so much is because of my dad's job. He worked for Jim Beam, if you guys don't know that, big bourbon place. So he worked for Jim Beam. He was an accountant, so we had to move a lot. Or not really a lot, but we just had to move from Chicago and then back to Kentucky. And so just I lived in Chicago, like I said, for like 6 years, and I've lived here from 7th grade, and now I'm a senior. So it's about split half and half. I like Chicago better. I don't know. It was more interesting there. I mean, the weather was kind of cold in Chicago. There's a lot of snow, and that's something I want to talk about though. Like 2 days ago, there's tornadoes, and then I wake up this morning, there's like 5 inches of snow on the ground, which is, I don't know what's going on. 2012 world's ending. Actually, I saw something today. Someone tweeted about the whole 2012 thing, that the Mayans didn't account for leap days because our days are actually, or our years are actually 365 days and 0.25. So 365 days in a fourth. So every 4 years we actually get an extra day. So I actually saw something that someone posted on Twitter, which was pretty funny, that the Mayans didn't count for leap days, and the world should have actually ended 6 months ago, according to the Mayan calendar. So that's pretty funny. But as far as 2012 goes, I don't think the world's ending anytime soon. I don't think people can predict when the world's gonna end. When the world ends, like, who knows? It could end tomorrow. When the world ends, it's gonna end. It's not like people can just like, oh, Confucius said world end in 2030, and there's the MOAB. Always gotta have a MOAB, big old MOAB and mullet in the building. Always have the MOAB. So yeah, I think I actually do try to go for a double MOAB in this video, but I'm not even sure if I get it. And to get a double MOAB, I only got 2 kills from that MOAB. What a weak MOAB. To get a double MOAB, you actually have to die. So I don't let the guy kill me, but he just takes a shotgun in the back of my brain. But yeah, I don't think I do get a double MOAB. But 4Play gets one. Me and 4Play get MOABs in this game. 2 MOABs, big old MOABs and mullets in the building. So yeah, and that's also another thing that's fun about playing with people in pubs, is just getting double MOABs, getting MOABs with people, and just shitting on people. I like going in pubs and making people mad. I don't know why. I guess because like when I play by myself, I just get frustrated so much because people just do the dumbest stuff. Like, it seems like everyone uses a shotgun, and it's just, I like going in pubs and just making people mad. Like, all these people, look at all these dudes using shotguns. Like, get 3-piece with these damn shotguns. I don't know why, but so yeah, this commentary, my dog is barking, it's killing me. This commentary has been kind of random. I think I've talked about weather, talked about MOABs and mullets, talked about kind of where I lived and where I live now. I don't know. That's why I kind of want to do these. These are just like pub commentaries, because it's not like where I'm talking about the gameplay too much. I'm kind of just talking about random stuff, and sometimes I just like to ramble on about random stuff. And that's one of the things that people message me over YouTube all the time. It's funny. They say, how do you do commentaries? How do you sit there and talk to yourself to a computer screen? How do you do that? Honestly, you gotta, when I first started doing commentaries, I think the first commentary I ever did was the Envious logo, like the Envious emblem on Black Ops. How to make the Envious emblem. That's the first commentary I ever did, and honestly, it's like it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to get used to. It's a hard thing to like really sit down and sit here and talk to yourself at a screen for like 10 minutes at a time. It takes practice, and you know, after you do it, if it's something you like to do, then you'll do it. If it's something that you're just wanting to do just because you're like, oh well, I want to have 1 million subscribers, and that's the only reason, but you don't even like to do it. Like, you act like it's a chore and that you don't even have fun doing it. Like, I have fun doing this. That's why I like posting YouTube videos. I mean, obviously, yeah, I want to have I want to have a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers and all that other stuff. That to me is just like the perks to it. I mean, I actually have fun posting videos. Like, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have fun, have fun doing this. And as far as commentating goes, it's just, you just have to practice it, man. It just takes time, takes something to get used to. It is weird at first, and you can't really think of it as like you're talking to yourself. I mean, I am like sitting here in my room, actually spinning around in my chair. Like, am I talking to myself? Yes, I am. But I don't know. It's fun. I just think it's fun if you like, a lot of people send me gameplay that has no commentary over it, and the biggest thing I can say that you have a problem with is either you don't want people to hear your voice, that you're just shy about it, which I kind of was at first. I didn't want to do commentary just because I was like, oh, I don't like the sound of my voice. But it's just something you got used to. You just got to do it. It's like a band-aid. Just rip it off. Just do a commentary and all that stuff. So if you are trying to do YouTube, the biggest thing you can do is commentary, in my honest opinion. But yeah, this is Sharp, and I went 82-11. What a beast gameplay. And 4-play 145-5. He sucks. No, he's good though. Please give this video a like and a favorite, because like I always say, it helps me out, helps my channel grow. And also check out the competitive gameplay that I posted today. It's Search and Destroy Breakdown Arcade, and I think you guys will like it. It's Sharp. I'm out. Peace.